Florida man sets an apartment on fire after the manager told him to stop masturbating in front of the windows.
Oh, yeah.
Hello everybody, welcome to another session of Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last time, well, I wasn't here, I think.
Session
Was I here?
You were here. That was when we beat up Price.
Anyways, we're in Radio Tower now. We're going to take down Team Rocket. And to start off this lovely session, I have a wonderful headline for everybody. Florida man convicted of burying an ex-reporter in concrete for his Magic the Gathering collection.
10 out of fucking 10.
Florida man sent to jail after pouring hot sauce on 3-month-old puppy.
Why?
Florida men, multiple, attack ice cream man who wouldn't take $20 bill for pickled sausage.
On that note, welcome back to the session, everyone. Let's get going.
Florida man arrested after urinating on in-laws' carpet during Thanksgiving gathering.
What? The fuck does that even mean?
Florida man pokes girlfriend in the eye after she served him waffles instead of pancakes.
What?
Florida man attempts to leave store with chainsaw stuffed down his pants. Florida man offers police officer $3 and a chicken dinner for sex. Florida man resists arrest while wearing a Boy Scout uniform.
That one's a pretty tame one.
Florida man admittedly committed a crime because his shirt said "Go directly to jail."
Okay then.
He was wearing a shirt that was literally like the Monopoly space "Go directly to jail," and the dude committed a crime because his shirt said "Go directly to jail."
That's dumb.
Florida man once arrested for fighting drag queen with a tiki torch while dressed like a KKK member is now running for mayor.
There's no way he's gonna win, though. His opponent is Mike Hagar, mayor of the world. Mayor of the world, Mike Hagar, everybody. He punches people in the face and doesn't afraid of anything.
Florida man tries to avoid court jury duty by claiming he has Ebola.
Okay then.
On that note, let's take a look at our team right now because I don't know what team we have right now. I haven't checked anything since the last session. Let's see, Inferno the Quilava, Stark the Scizor, Rocky, everyone's favorite character, Patrick, there's Pedro, and Destroyer of Worlds. We'll make you a Destroyer of Worlds in no time.
Got a Larvitar.
Yep. We found him in Mount Water. Also, I forgot
Florida man steals $300 worth of sex toys.
Jesus Christ.
So basically, he took like 5 toys with him.
Jesus Christ.
Unless, like, I don't know. My sex shop is, like, expensive. I normally just get stuff from Amazon because it's cheaper that way.
What? You mean to tell me you've done this before?
Yeah, I've gone to a sex shop before.
I mean, I've been inside of one. I never bought anything from it, though.
I bought a dildo, but yeah, I need to probably get a different one because it's vinyl and I don't like how it feels.
All right, lady, what do you have to say? Huh? Today's password: help, of course.
Florida man escapes prison to buy beer, but no one noticed.
No one cared.
Florida man rescued from vending machine.
Wait, say that again.
Authorities would not comment on the circumstances of how the man became stuck in the vending machine or how they rescued him. No word on the extent of his injuries.
Also, I forgot to mention, I found the speed up key. So I can speed up battles now.
Yarr.
Florida man calls 911 to complain about the police officer's slow ticket writing skills.
That's one way to talk to the management, I guess.
Florida man launches chair at mailman because he had no mail for him.
Why don't you have mail for me, you piece of shit? Also, the music sounds horrible when it's sped up.
Florida man leaves Florida.
No.
Florida man surprised to learn mannequin is actually a dead body.
Okay, that's
To be
just,
fair, that
that's
would
just
surprise
dark.
lots of people.
Florida man proposes to girlfriend, ties ring to an alligator.
Ew.
Florida man claiming to be Teddy Roosevelt's relative banned from Holiday Inn after threatening to hit the manager.
Okay.
Florida man convinced school tests will turn students gay.
Well, what, he's Chuck Norris?
Florida man high on meth tries to rob a liquor store with a dead stingray.
Okay, don't you fucking try to destroy Destroyer of Worlds. Destroyer of Worlds will be back after these messages.
After these messages.
Also, is anyone else still here? Because it's only been Yuri and occasionally Triforce talking.
I mean, Jacob said he had to go get food in a supermarket with a banana man.
Oh, right, Banana Man. I forgot about him.
Banana man.
I was too busy hearing the sounds of Florida Man.
Florida man.
Okay, Pidgey, yeah, you're no match for Rocky. Let's go.
I'm
Rocky.
gonna come up with like 5 more good ones, and then I'm gonna stop because I don't want the entire part to just be Florida man.
Yeah.
One, can you sit through an hour of Florida man headlines?
No, I don't think I can actually.
Watch me eat donuts for 6 hours straight. I don't know why that's always one of my favorite lines Johnny says in the Crash playthrough.
Wait, which one?
No, it's just random. There was just a random point where John just went, "Watch me eat donuts for 6 hours straight."
To be fair, I'm pretty sure there's some Comic Johnny fans who would.
Mm-hmm.
Because some people are fucked up.
No, Johnny's just a very, 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 very amusing
Knowing
man.
him, he'd find some way to make it hilarious or something.
Considering the newest running gag for SGB is Wonky Dick!
Wonky Dick!
And his Wonky Dick shenanigans! He just goes to the post office and stands in line for 5 hours!
Hello, Smoochum.
Smoochum? Smoochum? Smoochum?
Wait, no.
Future me, please put it...
Oh, God.
Future me, please put in just that Pokemon channel clip of the Smoochum aerobics.
Fuck that clip!
Sorry, the what?
There's a clip in Pokemon channel where there's a Smoochum exercising channel.
Okay, what have I missed?
Smoochum aerobics.
Jesus Christ, what?
And with that, Jacob shall leave, most likely.
Have you ever played Pokemon Channel?
No.
Okay, Pokemon Channel is a pretty odd Pokemon game.
Okay. I guess
And-
it is.
it just had like themed. They just had different like themed shows. So there would be like, was it Psyduck who had like a news station, or was it a Slowpoke?
It should be a Slowpoke.
Slowpoke had the Weather Channel.
Slowpoke was weather, Psyduck was news, and then Meowth was a reporter.
Slowpoke. Yesterday's weather, well, it should be.
Smoochum had the exercise channel. Professor Oak had his own channel.
Huh.
Then there was like this is just a channel where you bought stuff.
Yeah, that was
And
that was the Squirtle Shop channel.
Yeah, that was Squirtle with the triangle shades.
I know this because I actually own Pokemon Channel.
I'm trying to remember. I need to look up on Cerebi because I haven't played Pokemon Channel in years.
There was the Egg Channel.
The
Egg Channel.
There was an Egg
Was
Channel.
it run by Wesker?
No. It was run by Chansey.
Okay, there was
to a session skill, but the session skill.
Can we have like really?
So yeah, there was the.
Just imagine like Wesker showing up to battle you. It's like Wesker shows up and he's all dramatic as frick because we're talking about Wesker here, DC Douglas, and then he just comes out a Pokeball and throws out a Chansey.
That's definitely not Wesker. Wesker would be screaming about complete global saturation and, well, he eats an egg.
Wesker would have like a Hydreigon.
Yep.
And a Chansey.
No, he wouldn't have a Chansey. He'd just have the Hydreigon breed for eggs.
He would have a Chansey's egg. He would just remove the egg out of its like holder.
I've been given anyone who challenges Team Rocket. Too bad.
He will just keep the lucky egg and just hold it like it's a security blanket. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, there was some dumb channels here. I actually forgot about some of these.
Okay, Wesker with the Togepi, like he's holding the egg like a security blanket, but it's actually the Togepi.
Wesker would eat the Togepi.
No!
This is Wesker we're talking about. He would eat it.
I know!
So why did you say it? At least with the lucky egg, it's not actually an egg, it's just stone.
He'd hurt his teeth.
Dude, actually, considering he's infected with the T virus, he probably gives him like superhuman chewing ability, so he probably would try and eat the egg. He'd probably eat the stone egg that's supposed to give you more experience.
Until he already ate the egg, just like, wait a minute.
Damn, man, I'm trying to have like some fun imagining this super evil, edgy villain like protecting this egg Pokemon.
You're not accounting for the fact that he's super fucking evil.
Yeah, but let me have this, because he's voiced by DC Douglas.
No.
Sorry, but not every single villain has a soft side.
Shit!
Gets us.
Yeah, no,
fuck him.
Getsus hates life.
Getsus is a complete monster. Fuck that guy.
I mean, he tries to freeze you by impaling you with spikes.
Cyrus is more of a monster, I think.
Cyrus is a much better villain, though, because he, like...
Getsus is just insane.
Getsus is insane. Cyrus is a complete monster. Lysander has interesting philosophy, but he wants to kill everyone in order to achieve his goals.
Cyrus also has, like, a sort of interesting philosophy, but it kind of turned into, like, my worldviews are better than yours.
His philosophy is, everyone is wrong. I'm right.
My dick's bigger than your dick.
Wow, that is an insult to Cyrus. Because his morality was like, whilst yes, it's definitely evil, and it's definitely going about it the wrong way, but his philosophy was definitely, it's fucked up.
Who am I? I am Sub-Zero, destroyer of worlds. Now allow me to beat the shit out of you, Mr. Scientist, Mark. What do you have for me, Mark? Unknown.
Is that the first unknown we've encountered throughout this entire game?
I think we encountered another one at some point, but I don't remember.
Hold on.
Because I know for a fact we didn't see one in the unknown cave. Or the ruins of Alpha, I'm sorry. Anyways, Pokemon Channel had the Pichu Brothers Wild Adventure, which was like 5 parts that was separated and throughout 5 different days. And on the 6th day, it showed all 5 parts at once.
And on the 6th day, he said, "Let you have the complete show."
There was the Pokemon News Network with Psyduck as the host.
Yep.
There was
Remember
the Squirrel
Peach
Shopping
Brothers?
channel.
What?
The Smoochum Workout channel. Your Oak Reports. And then here's the ones I was forgetting about. Wobbuffet Quiz.
Alright.
Slowpoke's Weather Forecast.
Yep.
Smurgle's Museum.
Yesterday's weather should be.
No. Here's how you tell when a slowpoke is like trying to tell you about interesting news. Hey guys, I heard Nintendo's releasing a new console. It's called the Nintendo GameCube.
The bait and switch there. I thought you were gonna say the Wii U.
Gotta go as far back as possible.
The joke is Slowpoke slow.
I think Nintendo's releasing a new game console. The Super Nintendo.
I think we're getting a new Pokemon game or something. It's called Emerald.
Emerald.
Damn it, man! You're supposed to go for Crystal, Gold, and Silver.
The Pokemon
think
channel
we're getting a
existed
new
when Gen 3
Pokemon-
showed up.
I think we're getting a new Pokemon game. It's called Snap.
Wow,
Guys,
whoa!
I
Look
think
at
we're getting a new We're getting another Final Fantasy game. It's called Final Fantasy 2.
that doesn't really work because Pokemon existed after that.
Actually, it does kind of work though because Final Fantasy 4 is Final Fantasy 2.
That still doesn't work actually.
Super
Shit.
Nintendo.
That's
Okay,
the
but
cartridge slot.
here's the dumb stuff that I forgot about. The hatch Pokemon egg, so you can watch an egg hatch. Chansey's Fortune.
Yep.
Smoochum's Pokemon rating. So that's 2 channels that Smoochum got. Counting Flaffy.
Oh yeah.
And then just count the Pokemon. I also like how I also like how playing that game magically just gave you coins, as if like the TV just shot out coins at you.
Yep.
Hey, I wanna know what's fun.
Good job!
When a required boss fight, one of the enemies has Diarahan, aka Full Heal.
Okay, I know this is gonna sound kind of weird, but Future Yuri, please put Aquablade 11 over top of Feraligator's name. Thank you. I'll explain it someday, but I will never explain it right now.
No, you won't. Because like you forget the part that just went up the other day was when we talked about old YouTube stuff that we liked, brought up the Aquablade Chronicles, and then said none of you know what that is, and the person who made it doesn't care about it anymore, I think, and was like embarrassed about it.
Yep.
Also, does anyone remember the short-lived Pokemon Mini?
Yes, I do remember.
I don't either.
I still have it.
Moving on. You actually have one?
Uh-huh.
Montgomery, of all times, that was not when I needed you to take a hit for someone.
Okay, we got.
Also, does anyone remember the main reason you would want Pokemon Channel?
Didn't it give you a code for Jirachi?
Yeah, he gave you Jirachi.
But I could play Coliseum and do that for the exact same thing. Oh wait, no, that was the special.
what?
That was the bonus disc. Never mind.
Actually, yeah, no, it's the bonus sticks, and you only got that if you pre-ordered the game. Which, child me didn't know what pre-ordering was, so...
Funny story, there was at least 5 copies of the bonus disc for Coliseum at Classic Game Fest. It was $5.
Jesus Christ.
What is the bonus disc here?
Give you Jirachi.
Oh.
Okay, let's just heal.
Why?
I don't trust my luck. Let's heal up Destroyer of Worlds.
Florida man gets banned from pizza after making too many prank calls.
You know, I thought for a second you were gonna say banned from GameStop for prank calling about Battletoads too many times.
No, this man was banned from pizza.
Pizza in general.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Florida teen pretends to be a doctor. Twice.
The second time may surprise you. Oh, you're gonna feint attack me?
Florida man assaults his boss with a frozen hamburger.
What?
Then there's the alligator through the Wendy's drive-thru window.
What?
Yeah, that happened.
That's a thing.
Florida woman tells cops she has no idea how drugs got into her vagina.
That's not how I thought that was gonna go.
Florida man steals a van to drive through a Waffle House.
I'll be right back again.
I mean,
Just
it's a
wanna
Waffle
point out-
House, so weird things just kind of gravitate towards that, I guess.
Just want to point out, drive through, as in like he actually drove into the Waffle House with the van and broke through the glass doors. And finally, Florida man bursts into ex's delivering room, fights new boyfriend while she's giving birth.
Alright then.
And Florida man, the legacy has ended.
The legacy is ended.
Yeah,
What
Florida. A Florida man.
Oh.
Florida
Darn.
man, Florida man, Florida man hates person man. They have a fight. Triangle wins. Triangle man.
Person man, hit on the head with a frying pan. Lives his life in a garbage can.
The
Person
legend
man.
of Florida Man lives on.
Does he feel totally worthless? Who came up with person man? Degraded man. Person man.
Oh, you're trying to use
Particle
focus energy?
man.
I'm a rock type.
Particle man hates person man. They have a fight.
Try.
Particle wins.
Person
Oh, no.
man is a person man. He's a person man. Is a person man. Is a person man. Oh look, a Bellsprout. Something completely uninteresting. When was the last time we actually encountered something that was worthwhile?
When you found a bunch of fire types in the water.
That is true, when we went to the ocean.
I'm very curious and also very upset that we might not figure out what in God's name Lugia or Ho-Oh turned into.
Turned into? What do you mean turned
I may
into?
or may not do the second half of the game. It depends on how well we do.
I mean, you can always cheat.
I'm super curious about what Lance is gonna have.
Oh god, the 3 Dragonites! What are they gonna become? Oh, there's something interesting. This guy has the dragon hair.
Oh my god, it's not a Dragonite though.
Get that bitch a Dragonite! Besides, it's so damn cute.
Dragonite is immune to god dang everything!
Except ice.
Yep, everything.
And fairies. And other dragons. And electricity. That one not so much, but still. Also, why is it that flying is weak to ice? Actually, now that I think about it, that's weird.
Birds always fly, like, you know how birds fly south for the winter? They fly to where it's warmer. They actively avoid the cold.
Well, I guess it makes more sense than the logic for why flying beats fighting. Have you ever tried to punch a bird?
To be
I mean,
fair, I've
sounds
tried that and it
logic.
just does not work.
God damn it, Dumas.
It was a smart move at the time.
No, it wasn't. You tried to punch a fucking bird.
The bird was poisonous.
Then why would you punch it? If anything, that makes even less
I
sense.
wasn't gonna try and punch it in the wing. Try to punch it in the beak.
You tried to punch a poisonous bird. Someone else please explain to him how stupid this is, because I'm not going to explain this to Dumas.
Okay, can I just point out that I did not know that Particle Man came from a Tiny Toons episode?
Huh. Interesting.
Anyways, Dumas is a reference to a commercial where somebody kept saying, what was it? It was like he read the man's name tag as dumbass.
Yep, it's
And
pronounced
then he's just
Dumas.
like, I'm dumbass material.
It's pronounced
So,
Dumas.
it's like, am I what you want, Mr. Dumbass? It's like, it's pronounced Dumas. I think it was like a Bud Light commercial or something.
Sir, why would you tell me that you were disguised as this guy before you fight me? You'd think it'd make more sense if you were to try and say, oh, I don't know, pretend being the guy up until the very end. Alright, this is the Rocket executive that usually has 5 coughings and a wheezing. Now he has a Nidorino. Wait, Nidorino has fighting moves. Shit.
Double kick. Actually, no, it was root beer.
Beer?
Future me, put in this commercial, because this is a pretty funny commercial.
Mr. Dumbass, I can bring a lot to Dumbass and Dumbass. I'm a go-getter. Dumbass material all the way. So, am I your man, Mr. Dumbass?
The name is Dumas.
That's pretty thick-headed. But nothing compared to the rich, thick, frosty mug taste of an A&W root beer. With A&W, it's good to be thick-headed.
What a dumbass.
He's a good commercial. I give it a Dumas out of 10.
I give it a football out of 10.
I give this game a Resident Evil out of 10. Okay, so we're on the same page. Yep. Eat leech seed.
Looks like your Chow is in pain. Did you hurt your Chow?
Yes.
Why?
Because apparently I'm now Matt from Some Call Me Johnny's Super.
Is that what I say? That were like Mark has been joining them in the Insane trilogy, and there was a point where Matt was playing Sonic 2 and he was jumping on the polar bear, and, like trying to get the 1-ups, and Mark and like it was just silent for like 10 seconds, and then the 1-ups popped up, and then Mark goes, You're one of those types of people that laughed when Will Smith killed the dog in I Am Legend, aren't you? It's just like, Jesus Christ.
Wow. Just a statement like that out of nowhere. God damn.
Mark's entire reason for being there is just quiet for the most part, and then say something incredibly, like, just...
He's the zinger. The stinger.
He's just incredibly deadpan. He's like the Ryan of the group.
Look everyone, Jews in space! Okay, this guy knows a Pidgeotto. Not much of a threat. Even at level 30, it's not much of a threat. You'd think an executive would have had, you know, a Pidgeot or something. Besides, now your bird has 10,000 AA batteries shoved up its ass. How does that feel? Oh, didn't kill you.
That's a phrase that I don't want you to ever see again.
I'm gonna say it again just to spite you, Dumas. Okay, since the 10,000 AA batteries up your ass wasn't enough to kill you, I just punched you in the face. Pincer! Ooh, that's actually something kinda cool looking. We finally get something interesting to look at, people. It's a miracle. And it's also mildly powerful. Damn it, we ran out of conversation tools already.
I'm sorry, I was just reminded of Skeet from Jimmy Neutron.
Skeet? I don't remember
The
that.
dude who runs the McSpanky's burger store.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's my breakfast of the day!
Picture of money, picture of money.
Picture of money, picture of money, picture
Big
of money.
McSpanky's from McSpanky's.
That was a weird episode. Also, who names their kids Skeet?
The people who heard that song that went, oh, Skeet, Skeet, Skeet.
Oh, Skeet, Skeet, Skeet. Apparently.
He's just like, that's what we'll name our child! This is like, you, both of you were dropped on your heads of children, weren't you?
Yeah, 3 times. How'd you know?
That reminds me of that, I think Triforce is the only one that's gonna get this one, but it's just, I don't know if Triforce is still here.
I'm still here.
Okay. There was one, there was just like the doctor calling in on 2 people and their baby, and their newborn babies. It's like, have you decided on a name? And they both went, yeah. We decided to name her Sunset Shimmer. Then the doctor said, who let you 2 reproduce?
People like you. Just people like you.
For anybody who doesn't know what I'm referring to, that is the equivalent of buying a dog and naming it Koromaru.
I mean, I suppose it could be worse. It could be like all
But
the
why
names of
would it?
Pokemon
Why wouldn't
Coliseum.
you name your dog Koromaru?
No, it's because like you're basically buying an animal to parade it around as this thing you enjoy.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, you have an Elekid? Joke's on you, I have a ground type. What are you gonna do now, bitch?
Cry and wish that Electivire existed back then.
Oh, I wish. Electivire would be so useful.
I can't wait till I get to play Platinum.
I look forward to watching that, and or joining you for it.
I would like other people to join me, so I'm not just like going, "Oh my god," by myself.
You're not going, oh my god, that's a thing. You see this thing, Jeff? Oh wait, Jeff's not here.
Who's Jeff?
I don't know. I was just going. I was going with insert generic white person name here.
Insert generic white person name.
That's a Rhyhorn? Okay.
Okay, Steve.
Alright, Bob.
Alright, Bill.
Alright, Billy Bob.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Joe Bob Willis. The third.
Billy Bob Joe Bob Willis. What you talking about, Willis?